So I was wondering, maybe it's weird of me to wonder, I don't know if you were, but as Biden was speaking, I wonder what Trump is thinking about this because he's not on Twitter. Normally he would have been live tweeting it. He'll probably put out one of his tweets as presidential statements, but we don't have to wait for that because actually he was brought onto Fox News this morning and he did have something to say. It was like drilling very specifically into one issue that he had. So here is a little bit of what Trump thought about the first Biden address.
3 times larger than that. And obviously they're very ungracious people. I did the vaccine. They like to take the vaccine, but even the fake news isn't giving them credit for that. We did the vaccine, saved, just tens of millions of lives throughout the world by coming up with a vaccine. If I weren't president, the vaccine, you wouldn't have a vaccine for 5 years. 3 to 5 years would be the minimum. I got it done in less than 9 months, and that's only because of me. If I wasn't president, you wouldn't have a vaccine. And then I went out and spent billions of dollars to buy the vaccine before approval. So people are getting shots long before they would have. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been getting your shots till October or November. Nobody would have had a shot right now. So, and people are giving us credit, even, the fakers. We got a lot of fake news people, but we're getting credit for that.
Nobody gives me credit except that everyone knows I did it and they're even giving me credit. Even the fakers say you did it. Why don't they give me credit as they're giving me credit?
Is this what you thought he'd be thinking of?
No, this was so focused on the vaccine thing, and it's the same lies. I don't want to waste a lot of time on that because the idea that it was only me, I was in the lab night after night with beakers and reagents, tinkle, 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 mixing it up. Thus, you have shots. Like you had anything to do with it. Fine, but that's stupid. The idea that like they're not gracious people. That Biden was gonna do, first of all, Biden was like so trying to reach out with Republicans. He literally said he applauded the Republicans on some BS plan that they're not on. Yeah. But the idea that like, because I remember Trump's first address, Barack Obama, hell of a guy, great economy, thanks for that, Barack. No, you didn't do that. They're not gonna do it for you.
I think this is a good time when he just said the word gracious. It reminded me that he didn't go to the inauguration.
He didn't. They're ungracious. He didn't even go. You tried to steal the election. That's not gracious.
But you didn't even go. I mean, it's like, how can you even get on a high horse about being gracious? We have given him credit. You have the little bit of credit. You tried to kill us all, and then you were forced to do some good things, and it worked out. So, 500,000 people died. I don't know if you want to take those deaths on your hands. You like to focus on the positive that more people could have died but didn't. So, he did slash a lot of red tape, bureaucracy-wise. I don't think it was him directly, and I'm pretty sure it would have happened if Biden was in office or Hillary Clinton was in office as well.
It's not like Jeb Bush would be like, oh my God, we're losing 200,000 a month, but I don't want to override the CDC. No,
why does Jeb Bush sound like the pimple-faced teen on The Simpsons?
I don't know. I don't really remember what he sounds like, but I know he's pathetic anyway. Please, vaccine. I don't know, but anybody would have done it. Anybody would have funded it.
Why Trump talked about that?
But
he doesn't know about anything else. He hasn't been following any other issues or things that are going on with Biden's plan. He hasn't read it. He doesn't care. All he knows is that he can say this rhetoric about the vaccine and it used to get people riled up and now who cares? Also, why doesn't he ever do video like Zoom interviews? It's always on the phone like it's 1987. Like
that is interesting.
Right?
Oh, I think the makeup process is probably extensive. I don't know if did he bring his makeup person down to Mar-a-Lago? I don't know. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.